Well, that was fucking crazy. So, parked here. I was at Starbucks doing work, doing some editing and whatnot, and I come out to start the RV. Battery's a little low. I'm not sure why. Never had any problems with the battery before. So I was like, okay, I just need to boost the vehicle and good to go, right? So guy comes here, boost the vehicle, go to start it. It starts, it goes, and then I come out of the vehicle and literally like all of a sudden like underneath the vehicle just flames. I'm like, okay, this is fine. Like it wasn't much at first, and then the guy's like, should I call someone? Or I was like, no, it's good. It's just under the vehicle. It's under the vehicle. And I look up, like the whole engine's like fucking on fire. There's flames like going crazy. Like I literally was like, okay, fuck. So like run into my camper to grab like a fire extinguisher, water, whatever. I was kind of just like in panic mode, right? I wasn't really like fuck, I just need to grab something, get this fire out, right? And then like I go in and literally like this guy comes from the road over here, just out of nowhere, like pulls into his trailer, like stops, runs out. He has a fire extinguisher in hand. Fucking, he goes and like gets the fire out, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, so we think there is a fuel leak, just under at the top of the engine here. You can see there's a little bit of looks like fuel inside. So guessing that ignited in the engine, and was like, what the fuck? So yeah, so now I'm kind of stuck here in this parking lot. So the joys of RV living. Literally my last video was like, hey, there's no cons of RV living. Well, you could say this is a con, that something breaks down or something, you're stuck, right? This is my vehicle to move around in, and I'm stuck here. But nice thing is I can still sleep here, still cook in here, which I'm doing, making supper right now. Plan to hopefully fix this tomorrow. I don't have anything else planned, so hopefully I can get the parts I need and fix it. But yeah, it's definitely a hurdle, and I was just having an emotional reaction to it for like a little bit there. I was like, fuck, man, what, like, you know, like here I am fucking stuck in this RV. Like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? But then something dawned on me. I was like, man, like this last month has been so incredible, and I knew it'd be inevitable that things will break down, and maybe this is just another life lesson for me, that when challenges come, you just have to deal with them. You just have to deal with them and move forward and do the best you can, and not get so worked up and broken down by life circumstances, but rather use it to empower you, use it to build you. So, you know, this isn't the end of me and RV's life, and obviously, you know, you don't want things to go wrong, but when things do, you just gotta deal with them and move forward and not fucking stress yourself out, man. Like, life is too short, and things could be always way worse. Doesn't matter the situation, things could always be way worse. So we're gonna figure this out.
Alrighty, so yesterday literally almost burnt the fucking camper down. Found out the problem today, opened up the doghouse here. The guy that saved me actually kind of told me what to do. He's like, you need to remove the doghouse, remove the air filter, and then you can see where it's leaking. So I was like, okay, I can do that. I have some tools in here. So I figured that out. And yeah, so I took it apart, started the vehicle again with the fire extinguisher ready, because I was like, fuck, man, this thing could blow again, right? Like it could start on fire again. So I'm like, fucking, like, I don't even want to start this thing, right? But like, so I start the vehicle, and I don't know if you can see this from here, but you see that little hole right there? So this little hole right here, there's supposed to be a little plug in it. There's supposed to be a little tiny plug, and the fuel was just pouring out from there. So I found it sitting on top of the engine bay. It's like this little tiny like plastic plug. So all I have to do is go get this plug replaced, and we should be good to go. and we should be able to keep rolling. So another life lesson, because I was so stressed out, man. I was like literally like thinking that I was like, this thing was done. Like I literally thought I would have to like stop living in the RV because of what was going on. But like, I guess it's the power of your mind. It can really tell you that something's going wrong when nothing's really going wrong. So yeah, I have some friends coming to pick me up. We're gonna try to get this little piece, reinstall it, and we'll be good to go. Made it to Part Source. Here's hoping they have this part or we can make something work. We don't know. That's the fun of life, right? You don't know. Part Source didn't have the part. So we're gonna try out Home Depot. Hopefully they have like a brass fitting or something. We'll find out. Such a ghetto fix.
Hope it works, man. I won't be around when you light her up though.
Just blows up.
I'm not blowing up for this.
You want to be around when it blows up?
I need to see this thing go here.
Probably just leave me inside.
Snug her up real good.
You don't know. Just snug and it should be good to go. First time starting it, just boom.
Blows up.
So put a new bolt in. We're gonna see if it leaks gas anymore.
Let's start it up. Let's see it.
Well, you gotta walk around, I think.
Extra.